Welcome everybody to a tier list video. Me and Mike had a lot of fun doing this on the last one, so we said, screw it, let's do another one because we've done a lot of games on the Switch, some of the stuff that we've done and some of the stuff that we haven't done, games that we haven't had a chance to talk about. So we're doing one of Nintendo Switch games, and if it's not listed here, then I don't know, we'll probably not talk about it. But all of these Switch games, we're gonna say which ones are good and which ones bad. Obviously Fortnite's S tier, but we're gonna get to that. So yeah. Mike, have you played this one at all?
Nope, we're starting strong.
Starting strong and throwing two and the don't know haven't played. We put the don't know haven't played because there are ones on here that we don't know about, and so we're not gonna weigh in on that. So yeah there we go.
I like this one though, Tropical Freeze.
Okay, so here's the thing. I don't know why, and this is gonna be way too much backstory for this dumbass game. This is my go-to travel airplane game. I don't know why that is, but every single time I kill time if I'm ever on an airplane with this game. If this is below an A tier, I'm gonna be sad.
Yeah, I would say A. I was gonna say A.
Fair enough. Do you want to weigh in on Tetris 99? I know where I'd put it.
I feel like that is a B tier.
I'll compromise. I thought it was A, but I think B is fair.
Yeah, I was gonna say A or B, just because there's not a whole lot of variety.
True.
It's kind of
just Tetris.
Yeah. I haven't beaten this one, but of what I've played, I really enjoy it.
This is the best out of all of the Tokyo RPG Factory games, and I'll die on that hill.
Yeah, I would say high A. I would say it's the... I don't know about S yet. I need to kind of...
It's not S. It's definitely not S. Any disagreements there?
No, I'd say that's fair. I did enjoy it, but it wore out fast.
Yeah, I don't think it's bad enough to be F, like unplayable. Like, this was fun for what we did, but no, it's not anywhere higher than this, in my opinion.
ARMS, I would say D2.
Above 1-2 Switch, though, for sure.
Yeah.
Ooh! If we're getting close to an S, this one's pretty damn close.
I'm okay if we put that in S, and then we can evaluate later. But it's definitely the best one so far.
I would agree. I'm
okay with that being
Let's put
S.
Hollow Knight in S for now.
That's a great one. Don't know what that is.
Have you played Robonauts? Yeah, I don't know it either.
Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. I also don't know what Fear Effect is, if we just want to get rid of that too.
Yeah, let's get rid of that one. Let's get rid of this, and that. How about that? Get rid of a couple of them out of the way right away. I Am Setsuna. Oof.
This one's more you, buddy.
Okay. This is tough. This is the reason why I started liking Tokyo RPG Factory games. This is their second best one, so it can't be higher than Octopath. I think it's good for what it is. I think the older games it was trying to emulate did it better.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it at low B tier.
Okay.
No, I think it is good. I'm going to say low B, and this one can also be reevaluated. So if we think there's some that are better that we find, we can move this down to C.
Yeah, that's fair. I think I love Cuphead.
This one's you then.
I would say, oh my god, I want to say either high B or low A. Because it's between Tetris 99 and Octopath Traveler. I would say low A for now.
Low A. Would you say it's better than Octopath?
I don't know.
Let's just say those are interchangeable. We'll just have the furthest to the left is like the best ones in the tier. This one's for Travis. He loved this game.
He did. I feel like it's B tier though.
I think it's better than Tetris 99, if you ask me.
I think that's a good spot.
Oh.
Now, are Xenoblade 1 and 3 on this list also? No, this is the only Xenoblade representative we have.
Oh.
So keep that in mind.
Oh, this one's gonna hurt. This one's gonna hurt. When I played it, I adored it. And again, I fully expect to get shit for this. After playing all of the other Xenoblade games, and I mean all of the other ones, so I say this with the full knowledge of the game, of like the games they've put out, I think it's the weakest.
Where's it going?
I think it's still fun. I think it's still a good game. But in comparison to the games on here, it's either highest of C or lowest of B. Because I would rather play this than I Am Setsuna. But I think I Am Setsuna is a better finished game, which is weird to say. No, it's better than I Am Setsuna. I have to put it up here.
Okay.
I wanted to put it in C tier.
Now, what about Celeste?
Is it up to me or you? I'm putting it in S if it's me.
I'm okay with S too. I was gonna say S.
But better than Hollow Knight, though. That's the tough one.
I like it more than Hollow Knight.
I agree.
Yeah, that's where I have it.
Warframe. I'm happy somebody else said it.
Warframe.
This is a PC game, isn't it? Why is it on this list?
No, it's on this too. I would say
it's fun.
But for Switch, I would say C at best. If this was on me, I would have put D. But if you're like it's good, I'm okay with C.
It was fun-ish. I don't know. It's still, I don't know. It's a free-to-play game, so
Okay.
Now here's the one that I was hoping we would get to at one point, and that's Breath of the Wild.
My honest opinion.
This one can spark a big conversation, so I'm going to try to keep my thoughts low. Thoughts on this concise. It's hard for me to do. I'm going to try my best. It's a fantastic fucking game. I think it's one of the best open world games I've ever played. I think it was hurt by the amount of good reviews that said the game was perfect, because I don't think any game can ever be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's going anywhere lower than A. Obviously, it's better than Octopath Traveler. My question is whether you think it's good enough to surpass A.
I'm okay with it in S, but I would not have it above Hollow Knight or Celeste.
I'm okay with that as well. I think that's a good compromise.
I think that is a good spot for it.
Because Breath of the Wild, I think, is one of my favorite Zelda games of all time. Top 5 for sure. But I do think it was burdened by the amount of perfect reviews and how much people were expecting out of it. Fantastic game, love it to death, would recommend it to everybody. But obviously, no game is perfect.
I agree with that.
What the fuck is this thing? Slimes?
That looks ridiculous, and I hate it already.
Get it out of here.
I don't know what Earthlock is. I don't know what Mana Spark is. Nefarious, VSR. I do know what Bouncy Bob is, actually. So
I do too. We'll talk about that later. I don't know what
that
one is, though.
Don't know
Let's get that one out of the way. Moonlighter.
Yeah, I don't know that. And I don't know the last one.
There we go.
Now I know
got a couple more.
Okay.
This is you. This one's you.
Okay. Well, if this was the original, I guess we have to rank it because it's a remake. A game we've seen over and over. I would say, honestly, low B or high. Let's say high C. If this was the original, I'd be like A. But we've seen it a million times. I'm sick of it.
True. Wait, which one's this? Hang on,
it's Curse of the Moon, I think is what it's called. Yeah.
Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. Okay.
It is like a spiritual successor to Castlevania. It's actually really fun. I would say B tier. I really like it.
Okay. Better than Tetris 99?
I mean, I would say so.
Then it's going there. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Oof.
I like it, but it's very plain and basic.
I feel like we're putting a lot of them as above average. I think this is one of the first average games there, you know?
I'm okay with C tier. I like for Pokemon.
Yeah,
it's a C tier game.
So this one you're gonna have to hold me back on, because when I played Pokken, I really, really liked it, but not many other people liked Pokken. And that's where I have a strong bias towards this game, so I need you to ground me a little bit on this.
My gut would say C or B. I'm okay with B if you really liked it, and we had that personal spunk and raise it up to B, but I would say C by myself. The highest.
I would rather play it over I Am Setsuna and Xenoblade 2.
Yes, I'm okay with B.
But it's only when I have people to play it with. I don't like playing this game online by myself, so I'm going to put it here. But our boy Bouncy Bob.
No, I know it. That doesn't mean I necessarily like it.
I know it too. I'm going to just put it in the spot. Let's see if you agree or not.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
It almost has a little bit more gameplay than 1-2 Switch, which is kind of sad.
I'm totally fine with that.
It was like a penny on the eShop, which was kind of funny.
Yeah, that's exactly how I ended up getting my hands on it.
It's like, oh, this game's super cheap, and I think that's how it sprung up to be like one of the best-selling games on Switch. Yeah, when you sell something for a penny, when everybody else has these points left over, yeah, people are gonna try it out.
Yeah.
We haven't had any Fs yet. Is there any game that can be an F?
It's pretty hard to be an F.
That's a complete failure of a game.
Well, we can, if we end up giving no Fs, we can reorganize it out at the end.
I like that.
Lower some down. Yoshi's, I would say, is toward the bottom of B.
You put it at B, really?
Yeah.
It's a fine game overall. It's just boring.
Well, and it never did anything different than the other ones.
You'd say, I would say it's definitely worse than Mario Bros. U, though. Hang on, I have an idea. You ready for this?
Okay, I'm ready. Okay, I'm okay with that.
I think that's fair.
I'm okay
Tales
with
of
that.
Vesperia is all you.
I would say A tier.
Really?
Yeah, I love Tales of Vesperia.
I won't question you at all.
I thought it was really fun.
All right, well, let's get this one out of the way. No, I'm kidding.
Booyah! No, my gut, and then I'll let you go because that's your thing. I would say high A or the bottom of S. But this is more your baby.
Tough.
So.
I have to put it at high A. I can't put it as an S.
That's fair.
This is a game that I've played for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours. And I still play a lot with friends. And this is going to be the stupidest complaint ever. If it had better netcode, it could be S. But in terms of character variety, appealing to multiple audiences, like this game is the pinnacle of what Smash Bros. Should be, as a blend of both casual and competitive.
Yeah,
I think this is damn near perfect.
I totally agree.
But it's not better than Celeste, Hollow Knight, or Breath of the Wild.
No,
that's my opinion. Hyrule Warriors.
But that's not how. That's the like fighting version.
Wait, is it?
I think so, right? Isn't that Age of... Oh, no. Does that say Definitive Edition?
It is Definitive Edition.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to look in really close to my computer screen to try to see that.
I forgot if it was the sequel or not.
Hard to read, though, man.
Yeah. Maybe...
It's better than Yoshi's Crafted World, though, right?
Yeah. Maybe right above Mario Bros. U.
Okay.
I think that's a fair spot.
Pat liked the Hyrule Warriors game. I know he played it for Wii U, but he liked it a lot.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't dislike it, but...
What is this?
Inverses. Oh, this one's cool. It's kind of like a shooting S game, but the colors invert.
Ooh.
It's like a little puzzle game. I've actually always kind of wanted to play it as a multiplayer game. That was always on my list. But I've never played it. So I would put it in the bottom one because I don't know what it actually plays like.
Fair enough.
Bayonetta. Okay, so this is not objective, right? This is our personal beliefs.
This is our take, yeah. We're not talking like a best game ever. We're not like trying to find like the definitive best. This is our take.
Because then I would say like D or C. I played it. I didn't like it.
Really?
I was not a fan of the gameplay. I know in my head that it's good. Like if this was objective, I would say like B. But I didn't like the game, and I don't think you've played it. So if we're going on our opinions, it should be like low C or high D. Above Warframe. Let's say above Warframe.
Okay. But worse than Pokemon.
Yes.
Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Okay, this one's fun.
Yeah, I agree. I would say the top of B, or maybe, well, top of B for sure.
Somewhere up here.
I think it's better than Kingdom Battle.
Yeah. Why is it not going there? There we go. Okay, God. Sparkle. Nope, haven't played it. This one's gonna pain me. This is where I'd put it.
That's a fair spot.
I hate saying it. It could be so much better. It's one of the games that has so much potential, and it just
really
fell short in so many ways.
Yeah, I agree totally.
Limited control options. If Mario Party Superstars, whatever was on here, it would be higher, but
yeah,
that's heartbreaking.
I agree.
Shit, this one's gonna hurt me too. No, I don't think it is. Ground me in reality. This is where I want to put it.
I'm okay with that, or top of A. Either one is fine with me. Because
this is what I hate. I don't think it's better than Smash Bros. So I think it's fair for this.
Yeah, I think that's a good spot.
Oh, I hate that. But Deltarune's so fucking good. Oh, Aqua Kitty, easy S. Just kidding.
Obviously. Sonic Mania.
Thank God we finally have an F game.
I've been waiting for this. If you wanted an S, I'm okay if it's an S. I think it's a great game.
Yeah, it's an S tier game, honestly.
Yeah.
We have it behind Hollow Knight and Breath of the Wild still. Actually?
I would be okay with
it. I can't.
I would be okay with it.
Then
but if you're not...
If you said you're okay with it, I'm doing it.
Splatoon 2... I honestly think B tier. It's the same as the original.
It's nothing different. Is it better than Mario Bros. U? Not really. I think Mario Bros. U is better than Hyrule Warriors, though. So I'm going to do this. I like this better.
Okay.
And sorry, Xenoblade, we're doing this.
This game
Puyo
sucks.
Puyo Tetris.
This game sucks. F tier. F tier. Hate it. Sucks.
Do it. Awful. Let's put all the rest of these in F tier. Okay.
No, you're the puzzle guy.
Fun.
I don't think I've ever actually played it, really.
It's fun.
But I own it. That's weird.
I'll put it there. Overcooked. This has got to be an A game. I don't know. There's something about this.
I love it.
There's something about this one that's just too good. Better than or worse than Tales of Vesperia?
I would say better.
Better than Cuphead?
I think so.
Better than Octopath?
I think so.
Better than Donkey Kong?
I think so. I think that's
better
than
Celeste?
Yeah, there we go, baby.
We fixed the tier list.
We made it. No, I would
put it. I'd put it like this.
Maybe, yeah. The fun we had with Overcooked, I think, helps it a lot.
Actually, I think I put it before. But is it better than my airplane game? Huh.
The way I see it, I'm nostalgic because we have so many fun memories together.
That's true.
And do those fun memories come before your airplane rides, Nick?
They definitely do. They definitely do. Fire Emblem Warriors. Brawlhalla. No, I'm kidding. I gotta stop that. We haven't had an F game yet, though. There hasn't been a game on here that has actually been like the F.
Don't
maybe
worry.
D for Fire Emblem Warriors. I don't know. I never played it.
I would, but I feel like it's the same as Hyrule. So why do we have Hyrule Warriors so high then?
We did it for Pat, or at least I did it for Pat.
I would say Fire Emblem can be bottom of C or top of D.
I think it's better than ARMS.
I do too, so I think that's a fine spot.
Brawlhalla. Do you want my honest opinion here?
It's amazing.
I'm fine with putting it wherever you want, then.
No, I was just making a joke.
Oh, okay.
But I only played it like once or twice. Yeah, that's fair.
I just didn't like it. I'm actually open to... I know people are like, I'm a Smash purist, but I actually have played a lot of platform fighters. I just didn't enjoy Brawlhalla. It just... Nothing clicked in my head. And maybe it's a problem on the player. I don't know. I just did not think it was a fun platform fighter. I just didn't like it.
No, I get that. I've only played it once or twice, but I couldn't get into it myself.
Now, Axiom Verge, this is the one that's like Contra, right?
Yeah, I loved Axiom Verge. I don't think I ever beat it, but I had a lot of fun. I would say that is like, I would say low A tier.
Low A tier?
Yeah, I would say there, yeah. I loved it. That was fun.
Gotcha. On Epic, I've never played that.
No idea.
Same with this one, same with this one, same with this one, same with this one, same with this one. Steamroll Day, and I played that one. Sorry, I'm just going to put a lot of these in there that we have left.
I've never played Fitness Boxing.
Did I? No, I haven't.
And I've never played The Bridge. What's that last one called?
I don't actually know.
I feel like I haven't played it, but I want to make sure.
Let me look. It is Knights of Azure 2.
Oh, yeah, I never played it. Okay, but then I've played everything else on here, so... I never played Steamroll Dig, but if you have, then we're good.
Big Mike has.
Oh.
I want to rank it for Big Mike, because he really liked this game.
Sure. I love Golf Story.
So it won't just be our take.
I like Golf Story a lot. I would say that's A tier or B tier.
A tier for sure, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm fine with putting it. Here's where I would place it.
I'm okay with it being above those two.
You think it's better than Tales of Vesperia?
Yeah.
Cool. Bayonetta 2. Put it with the other Bayonetta?
I've never played it, but I'm assuming they're like the same, so if we want to put them together, I'm okay with that. But I've
Should we be fair? We'll be fair on this one. We just won't rate Bayonetta 2.
Sure.
How about that?
Mario Odyssey?
Oh, I didn't mean... No, I played it. We definitely played it. We have videos of it. We have videos of us playing it. We definitely played it.
I think it's definitely either first or second place on this list.
You think it's better than Hollow Knight?
Yeah.
I would agree.
But
oof, that's tough, though. I put both of these in my top 5 games of all time.
Yeah.
I think I personally order it like this, but I'm fine with us having it like this.
I feel like... I'm okay with having Celeste there because it's kind of an underdog. And I feel like it's not unworthy of the title.
No, Celeste is absolutely worthy of the title.
So I'm cool with it there because it's cooler to see that at the top.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I like that. Mario Tennis Aces.
That's C or D. It was a lost potential to me.
disappointing. Sorry, Travis, your game is C tier.
That's a bummer.
You're better than Let's Go Eevee. Actually, I think he's like highest of C.
I'm okay with that.
Definitely a difference between Mario Tennis Aces and Puyo Puyo, my boy. Anyway, what's this one?
The World Ends With You.
Oh, I've never played this.
I really liked it. It wasn't. I would say B tier. Let me look at the B tier games. I would say above Super Mario Party, and that's maybe where I would stop it. It's fair. A really fun game, but
that's fair. I like that.
Yeah.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Finally. Took so long, but we finally know. No, this is clearly up here.
I think it's S tier, but where in S tier is it?
Ooh. I think it's here. I know, because we were saying Hollow Knight could be moved around. I think this is fair. It is like the perfect kart racer.
It is, and with the amount of time we've played and everything, I think that's a fair spot.
Yeah. Pretty terrible game, though, if you ask me.
Oh, disgusting. Fortnite, I'm not even kidding. I'm okay.
Fortnite tier list.
I am totally okay with that. Okay. Here's the thing about that's amazing.
I'm fine with keeping it like this. It's too funny.
Please do.
Okay, let me just have full disclaimer. When Fortnite was more popular, I think when 2017, 2018, I don't remember what year it was. I played a good amount of it. I enjoyed the hell out of it. Is it a really good game at its core? Probably not. It was fun for what it was, but I don't know. The novelty wore off, and I haven't even looked back at it since. I don't know. I think, honestly, I would rather play 1-2 Switch over that, so it's actually a fair spot.
During the time you played that, I did not refer to you as my friend. I hope you know that.
That's fair. That's absolutely fair. I played a lot of the game.
Skyrim is tough. Are we talking about the original time I played Skyrim, or are we saying by the time it came around to the Switch?
How about the time when it came around to the Switch?
Then I would say high C or low B, because at that point it's this has been done. The Switch version does not play amazing. I would say that's fair. Gotcha. Otherwise, disclaimer, it would be S tier if we were talking the original, but we're not.
Yeah, this is the Switch version. All these are Switch versions of games. And SteamWorld Dig, for Big Mike. For Big Mike. He would have put it higher. He played the shit out of SteamWorld Dig and SteamWorld Dig 2. He would have put it higher.
That's fair.
Star Allies, all you.
That should be next to Yoshi. I would say it's a little better than the Yoshi game, but I think right next to it is where it belongs.
Seems very similar. A very simple game.
Yeah.
Dragon Quest Builders. Oh, all right. Sorry, this is going to be my last quote-unquote hot take. It's really freaking good.
I'm okay with that spot. I like it. It was fun.
Thought it was fantastic.
I'm great.
And Stardew Valley?
I never got that into it.
I never played it.
I played it, but I liked the Harvest Moon games better. But I would say B tier. It is really fun and relaxing. It should be high in the B tier.
Like here?
I would even say higher. I almost think above Mario Rabbids, but below Captain Toad.
I think that's a good way to do it. A very neutral stance.
Yeah. I think that's good. I like our list.
This is pretty solid. All right, let's see if we need to rearrange any of them. Celeste as the best. Mario Odyssey Deluxe. I'm fine with moving this around where it needs to be.
I don't feel that strongly about Hollow Knight, so if you want it above it, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, let's do that. But we put it above Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
I like this. I like our S tier.
I'm fine with that, too.
A tier? Oh, it pains me I have to do this, though. At least that.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
I think Axiom should be above Tails. Yeah,
there we go. B tier now. Anything need to be moved around?
I like that. I like our B tier.
I like it as well.
Yeah.
C tier? Skyrim? Skyrim's the highest C tier? I guess if it's a Switch version, it makes sense.
And you know what I was going to say? I think Warframe should be the top of D. Because again, it was a great PC game, but the Switch version sucked. So
yeah, I'd do the same thing if they put Dauntless on there.
Yeah, I'm like...
I think the Epic Games free version of Monster Hunter,
yeah.
Dauntless would be up there. Again, it's fine, but does it run well? No.
Yeah. I'm fine. No, C
I'm fine
tier
with
otherwise
this as
looks
well.
good.
I'm really sad that our only F game is Fortnite, and it's F for Fortnite.
The only game that I think really could have belonged in there was 1-2 Switch, but we
I
had
would
a
agree with
blast
that.
playing it at the beginning.
Yeah, when it was like the novelty of of the Switch and all of its motion controls and everything, that's the only reason I didn't put it in D tier. Like, because the novelty
Yeah.
was awesome. Like, what it could do is like when you rolled around it and you could feel like the amount of like marbles in like a container or whatnot.
Exactly.
And it's like the individual rolls. That was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a good game? Is it worth $60? No way in hell. But
Right.
I think it's, we're being generous putting it in D, but I think it's still solid.
I agree.
All right, so the last thing I'm going to do for this tier list, I think it's finished.
Oh!
I think it's finished, Mike.
You know what? Now
Print
it's perfect.
it, send it.
Something looked
I can't.
off, but now it's great. No,
It's like something wasn't right, but I couldn't put a finger on it. Once Fortnite moved there it is. Snip it right there. Perfect.
No,
Absolutely perfect. Mwah. Brilliant.
I am happy with how it looks.
I think we did a good job on this one.
We did. Good job, Nick. I'm proud of you.
Good job, Mike. You know what? I think there's people who would have let their biases get the most of them, but if we just say that we're putting our biases there, it doesn't matter.
It's true. Yeah, that's the good workaround. This is our biased list.
This is our biased tier list, and if you say that we're wrong, you're wrong.
That's valid.
I do like the fact that we have games like Golf Story over like Bayonetta.
But I enjoyed those ones more, and that's what it comes down to.
That is absolutely fair.
So,
All right, then I'm going to wrap up this video. This is our list.
yay!
That's all I got. If you agree with us, awesome. You're a cool person. If you disagree with us, you're wrong.
Yeah.
And think about what you did wrong.
And we're always welcome to more ideas for tier lists if anyone has any that they want us to do.
Yeah, send them our way.
Oh, always. All right. Well, bye, everyone.
Peace.